Hey everybody, my name is Christine. I am your Epicure consultant, and I am so excited to be here teaching you about our microwave steamers. Now, if you're saying to yourself, microwave, I don't think so, I don't use one of those, I encourage you to stick around because I used to be just like you. So what I'm making today is some chicken in our square microwave steamer. This is a silicone product, food grade silicone, and I have a pound of trimmed chicken in here that's raw. Nothing special about it. It's chicken tenderloins, and I'm just going to go over to my microwave, put that in there for 3 minutes, and tell you a little bit more. So let's get back to microwave cooking. Funny story, about 6 or 7 years ago, my husband and I were on a journey to a healthier lifestyle, and one of the first things to go was our microwave. We put it in the closet, we bought a really nice toaster oven, and we never really missed it. And so you're probably thinking, what changed? Well, I learned about Epicure, and I loved their food options, all of their spice and herb blends, but I couldn't really get on board with this whole microwave thing. They do have some products, well, these can go in the oven as well. They're oven safe up to 425 degrees, but and there are some other things specifically for the oven. But I honestly, even after I got my consulting kit, it just sat in my closet for several weeks before I even attempted to do anything in my microwave. So what changed? I did some research. There's a Harvard study that states that microwave cooking is one of the healthiest ways that you can cook your food because it helps lock in the nutrients without using added water or oil. And that study was done in 2019. And I thought, you know what? I think maybe I should give this a shot because those people in Harvard are pretty smart. So we started experimenting. And what I found was, especially now with 2 small kids, this is so convenient. It has completely changed the way that I cook almost every single meal, every single day. We are using one of our steamers. So what do they do? We have several different sizes. I put our square steamer in the microwave right now. This is our rectangular steamer. And then this is our multi-purpose steamer. This one actually comes with something called a crisping tray, which we will get into later. And we have several, we might have other sizes, so when you are watching this, check in with me to see if we have anything special in our current catalog. But what in the world do you cook in these things? And my answer would be anything. So we've got chicken that's getting kind of noisy in the microwave right now. That's probably going to take, I did 3 minutes, probably between 3 to 5 minutes is what that will take. Vegetables, 3 or 4 minutes. If you fill up, well, that entire one or this entire one, like overflowing, 4 minutes, amazing steamed veggies. That was my biggest thing. After I had kids, I'd be making supper and then all of a sudden I'd be like, oh my gosh, I forgot the vegetables. And my former way of cooking, that would take an additional like 20 minutes. So it was so frustrating almost every single night to be like, oh, now I have to, either whip up something quick or figure out what I'm going to do with the next 20 minutes and these crying children. So vegetables, meat like chicken, also hamburger. You can put a pound of hamburger in here and it will be browned. I mean, it's still browning the hamburger because you're cooking it in between like 4 and 5 minutes. We eat mostly venison here, and we package those up in big 5-pound bags and freeze them. And once I defrost that, I actually do defrost it before I put it in my big multi-purpose steamer, otherwise it wouldn't fit in here. I can do 5 pounds of, let's say, hamburger in here raw to ready in 15 minutes, and that's only stopping to stir maybe 2 times in between. Amazing. So much better than standing over the stove and babysitting it the whole time. Just gonna check on my chicken here. Just bring it over to show you how steamy it gets. So use some common sense when you take this out of the microwave. Let the steam out before you stick your face in there. I'm not always the smartest person, so I really have to think before I do that. So this kind of needs another minute or 2, I would say. And if you're thinking, how do you know if that chicken is done? If you cook chicken over the stove, you will know it's just the same. You're looking for all the pink to be gone. So I'm going to do another minute on there. That means 4 minutes for a pound of chicken. Okay, back onto what you cook in here. popcorn. You can just put kernels in there, no oil or butter, and they'll pop up beautifully in just the regular steamer. Crispy bacon, 1 minute per slice. Use your crisping tray, put it in your multi-purpose steamer with the lid. All of the grease will come down to the bottom. You don't have to scrape it, it's not going to be splashing you. Once you're done, put everything right in the dishwasher. That is the amazing thing too. All of this stuff is dishwasher safe, so you don't even have to worry about cleanup. Homemade potato chips, pita chips, tortilla chips, anything you can also do on your crisping tray. Noodles in 7 minutes. I love that. You don't have to wait for the water to boil. Just go ahead and put your noodles in water. You do need water for noodles. Go ahead, put that in your steamer. Put it in the microwave for about 7 minutes, and then they will be done. Rice or quinoa, egg bakes, scrambled eggs, hard-boiled eggs you can actually do in this one. You name it. If you're cooking something and you want it to be quicker, check it out with me, and maybe I have some tips for you on how you can make it in one of our steamers. So I'm going to check the microwave one more time for our chicken. And again, let the steam out before sticking your face in there. And I would say this is done. I know it's hard on my camera. You can see that there's tons of juice in here. Amazing, juicy chicken. I'm actually going to be using this for chicken pot pie tomorrow, so what I will do is I'll put it in my stand mixer to shred it up. Otherwise, this is just amazingly delicious, moist chicken in the microwave in 4 minutes. So that's all I really wanted to share with you for our microwave steamers. If you have any questions, please let me know and I'd be happy to help. Bye guys.